HUD activated. Commence briefing.
Approaching Harran.
Data on the subject, Kadir Suleiman. A local political figure hired to maintain order after the outbreak. His brother Hassan died in a disease-related incident before we were able to evacuate him. Suleiman blamed the GRE for Hassan's death. He stole a highly sensitive file which became his bargaining chip against the GRE, with instructions to publicize it if anything happened to him. Data on the subject, the stolen file.
Jump in 10 seconds.
It details the incomplete process of synthesizing a cure for the virus. If implemented in its current state, the produced substance may be extremely toxic.
Now.
Also, the file contains full description of the virion structure. Any attempt to use it would result in countless lives lost. It must be recovered. Further information, current status. Suleiman sent the file to an associate unknown to us, with instructions to publicize it at his command at any time. To counter that, we instituted a citywide communication jam, preventing him from publicizing the file. Your GRE-issued radio can overcome that jamming. It is your lifeline. Do not lose it. Suleiman has since gone underground and begun using a different name. We have reason to believe he now leads one of the two main factions operating within the city. You are to find Suleiman and locate the stolen file in order to save mankind from a disaster of unprecedented proportions.
I told you that wasn't a normal drop shoot.
Break his legs, then take him to rides.
Back up! All of you!
Stop! Loud noises draw them. Fall back! Fall back!
Come on! We have to move!
Let's get him off the
Get the door open!
tower. This is Jade. Get sickbay ready. Got a guy with a bad head wound and a bite on one arm.
Oh shit, Amir's hurt?
No, Amir is gone. But I'm bringing in someone who might still survive.
One of us?
We'll see.
You pinch him. You're scared. I'm not scared. Then pinch him. He blinked! What? He blinked again! What if he's a zombie? Ah! Zombie! Run!
Hey, thanks, Vic. Hope you're doing good today. Cat. Yeah, there's a cat picture, Poe.
You sleep for 3 days like a dead man, then scare children? Off to a great start, 31.
Where am I?
In paradise, can't you see? Okay, enough joking around. Head to room 190. The boss will brief you.
What do you mean 31?
Ask the boss.
That's your number.
Excuse me?
Your number. You're the 31st infected. I'm the 18th. Everything is counted here. 1 fewer doses of antizin. 1 more new infected. 1 more runner gone. "31 infected and only 7 runners left."
Emil died because of this guy? Quiet. Oh, fuck quiet. Now he's gonna get Amir's antizin.
We're just getting picked off.
And you are?
Crane. 31.
Oh, right. How's your head?
My head?
Got it. Listen up. Until the boss says so, you are not on the list. So go talk to him ASAP and let's get things moving. Now, if you'll excuse me.
How do you feel today? After the injection, the pain should stop.
I'm looking for the boss. Is he in there?
Oh, you're 31. Go on in.
Hey, I'm looking for Are you the boss?
The last guy I talked to before
What,
walking
am I
in
too
here?
young? You got the problem with my age?
No, You wanted to talk to me?
I have to
That's
double
better.
check.
Do you remember anything? Know what you are?
Yeah, I can see this is some kind of shelter.
We call it the Tower. Brecken
Zach's
and his runners put it
stepbrother
all together a couple
bought
of
me
months
this
ago.
game
and
yesterday
we've been
for
here
some
ever
reason,
since.
so that was nice of him.
Hunting airdrops, scavenging, and rescuing people.
Yeah, I wanted to thank that girl.
Good.
up?
Because if not for her, you'd already be chewing somebody's knee bone.
Yeah.
Your
definitely.
antizin was totally crushed,
I think
by
he
the
bought
way.
it for all of us.
Only thing Jade could salvage was your radio.
Someone I knew
Great.
long ago.
Can I get that back, please?
Actually, I think I need it more than you do.
It's best not to
Believe me,
talk
pal,
about
that's
it.
not the case.
Fine. Take it. You know why runners put their lives in danger? For guys like you. So now you take the antizin meant for someone else, and you won't even share your gear with us? I don't have time to deal with your bullshit. I've lost contact with one of our guys thanks to the fucked up radios we're stuck with. Do something for me, would you? I don't want to see you or your precious radio anymore, so go be useful somewhere else. We don't tolerate lazy assholes here in the tower.
Hey, be fair. I'm not lazy. I'm just, hey, boss.
Save it. That last guy I mentioned, he's only on the 13th floor, but he might as well be trapped in a mine cave-in. Come back later. And I'm not the boss. Too young, remember? I'm Rahim. Brecken's in charge here.
Oh, I got a statue. Yeehaw. I stole your statue, asshole.
I'm not lazy, you little shit.
I'm not!
You know this one? What did the zombie say to his date?
Oh god, dude, enough with these stupid jokes.
But what did he say? What did he say? Try guessing.
Shit, I don't know. That he loves women with brains or something?
Man, you are a genius.
Hardly.
Okay. Yeah, hello, laugh, nacho chip. Story of my life. It's like I say, live, laugh, Dorito chip. Where am I supposed to go?
Where do you think you're going?
The 13th floor. I'm getting some stuff for Raheem.
13? Shit. That's gonna be some dirty work. But we all got to pull our weight around here, huh?
Jesus. How many people died here? Crane here.
Where were you? We've been waiting for your report. It's been over 70 hours.
I lost my radio for a while. Don't worry, my cover's intact. No contact with the tower's leader yet. Unable to confirm identity. I'm taking steps to blend in.
Acknowledged. Time is of the essence, Crane. Remember that.
There's one more thing. I got bitten. I've shown no symptoms, but the people here say I'm infected.
Then you'd better get your hands on some antizin ASAP.
Help!
Help! Somebody!
What the hell?
Is it dead? Oh no, I'm breaking my weapon. I think. Or that's stamina. I hope my weapon doesn't break that fast. Oh, settle down.
I cut my arm getting away from him. Oh, God. You had to kill him, didn't you? God damn it! That was my brother. I came down to see him and...
Easy. It's all right now. I'll get help. Hey, Raheem, this is Crane. I'm down here on 13. Listen, this guy of yours got fucked up pretty bad getting away from a zombie.
Oh, shit. 31? You went after Mark? Is it safe down there?
Yeah, well, it's safe enough now.
Okay, don't move. I'm sending Lena downstairs.
Hey, hold still. Lena will be here any minute.
Gauze. You've got to find some gauze. Oh, and alcohol. Combine them. That will stop the bleeding. Please hurry.
I try to stay calm, okay? I'll be right back.
That's not gauze. Can I not take the nails? All I can find is nails and duct tape.
Good morning, y'all hunk.
Thank you, Nemo. You didn't have to do that. Good morning. Oh, it's in here too. Soup? Or just an empty soup can? Here we go. You like the cupcake one? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Look in here.
Okay, I think that's everything I'm gonna find. Let's give this a shot.
Alright. Oh, okay, medkit. The faces are getting smaller. Oh, I got the achievement, little craftsman. I'm a little craftsman. Where did my pipe go?
Okay, who's hurt?
He's bleeding pretty bad.
Let me see
It's okay,
him.
I'm a doctor.
Gauze and alcohol, huh? Pretty primitive, but it'll work. Thanks for the help. I'll take care of him from here.
Well done, 31.
Am I talking to you? Or who am I supposed to talk to? Doesn't show me on the map.
Hey, 31.
Oh, okay.
Not bad for a new guy. Perhaps I misjudged you.
Yeah, I just want to help out and repay you guys for what you did for me.
Well, good. Come find me, and we'll talk about how you can do that.
Oh, I'm running low on the coffee. Need more. Hello.
Town still has electricity. But for how long?
I don't know.
All right, taken care of. Piece of cake. What else you got for me?
Well, let me think.
Rahim, You are just smart enough to be dangerous, you know that? Omar told me about your plans for the nest. Explosive charges? Really?
What? Explosives?
Oh,
I never
please.
said that.
You can't tell a convincing lie to save your life.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah? You think you can't die?
You're not my mom.
No, I'm not. Our mom's dead. So you might want to be a little nicer to me since I'm the only family you have left. Especially now that Amir is gone.
You're Jade, right?
Right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did for me and tell you how sorry I am for your loss.
Listen, kitty.
I owe you and Amir my life.
Let's stand up.
Yeah, you do. You want to return the favor? Keep my dipshit brother from killing himself. No explosives, Rahim.
3 days. Remember?
So,
is that enough? Do I get to talk to Brecken now?
first, go change your clothes. I left some new ones for you in your room. You're in 194.
Something wrong with what I'm wearing?
You need something that fits the job Brecken wants you to do. Call me when you've changed.
Things are getting worse and worse.
What does he want me to wear? Crash test dummy. Ninja.
Okay, Rahim, I'm ready. Where do I find Brecken?
Not so fast, 31. If you're going to earn your keep, we have to find out if you've got the skills. So get your ass up to the gym. It's on the top floor, just a couple flights up.
How are zombies like computers?
What kind of stupid question is this?
It's a joke, obviously.
Another one. God.
No, wait. This one is really funny.
Is this the guy you said looks like Zach? Why aren't you gonna tell the joke? Okay. I don't know where that guy is. Do you have to find him? I don't know who I have to find. Oh man. I remember these rugs.
And then her brother Hansel were now free to go home to their daddy, who was worried sick about them. Despite being only small children, Hansel and Gretel managed to outwit the witch. You see, this fairy tale is true. Even children can outwit an evil witch, if they're smart. So you need to be smart. And you have to remember that hungry people can do terrible things. You all need to be on the lookout for bad witches and monsters, who may try to lure you with breadcrumbs.
He does not.
Raheem, I don't see you. Where are you?
Those.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get over here. You want to feel right at home? A crane? On a crane.
Okay.
Welcome to our gym. First things first, you've got to learn how to run.
What do you mean, learn how to run?
Just do what I say, all right? Now, jump down to the very bottom.
What are you, nuts? I'd kill myself.
Don't be a wimp.
Come on, you can't be serious.
Watch this.
Raheem!
My leg!
Jesus, don't move! I'll get help!
Ha! I was just fucking with you.
Son of a bitch!
What? You can't take a joke? Come on! Get your ass down here!
Christ on a crutch.
This seems dumb.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
It's a rush, isn't it? But don't blow your load just yet. There's more. To survive outside, you got to take advantage of the terrain. Most eaters suck at climbing, so the harder the terrain is, the better for you. I've got some typical situations set up for you. Let's see how you handle them.
What is this trash?
Sometimes it's better to crawl through the low, narrow passages. Eaters will have a tough time following you.
I don't know if her laptop can run most Steam games, but she can make one on my computer if she wants.
Try not to slow down once you start running. Outside, if you stop, you're probably dead. Not bad for a noob.
They're not supposed to go down here.
All right, get up on that scaffold. And don't fall, because there sure as hell ain't no nap. That's my favorite. Cat grab and muscle up. You won't survive outside for 10 minutes if you can't do that.
What time? Same time for you, man.
Good job.
I did it.
Time for the real test. Get back
This is
to the
basically
crane.
just
Make use
Prince
of
of
anything and
Persia in
everything
first
while you
person
run.
right now.
Okay, that's enough. You've got some serious natural talent, man. Either that, or you've done this before. You done this before?
Hardly. The closest I ever came to this was running track in high school.
Well, then you're a fucking prodigy. Never seen anything like it.
What's happening to me? Shit. Oh, shit.
Talk to me. What's going on?
Something went wrong. Rahim, what just happened to me?
Segways.
Oh shit. I bet you're having your first seizure. Just get
Like
back
the
over
thing you
here.
ride on, or like conversation wise. Hey, Lunasec XQC, thanks for the follow. How's it going? Ask Raheem about the seizure, jeez.
Raheem, what the fuck was that?
Me too.
Does this mean I'm turning?
Most likely no. At least not yet. Seizures remind you that you're infected. You better go see Dr. Zera though. He'll check you out, probably give you a shot of antizin. Before you head out to see Zera, talk to the quartermaster. He'll gear you up so you can go outside without getting your head bitten off.
Wait. Use the elevator to get to the ground floor. I'll use the stairs. Oh, is this the elevator? Okay. Oh, puzzle together.
All right.
How was
They've given
that?
me an actual job, and nobody suspects I'm not who I say I am. So far, so good. And once Dr. Zera helps me manage these symptoms I'm dealing with, I'll be even better.
You should buy a Segway to get to work. And we should start a bar called Puzzles. Ah, quartermaster. I hope he gives me a quarter.
Oh, you're the new scout. Rahim radioed me about you.
Yeah, that's me. Name's Crane.
I'm not
That's
gonna
the puzzle.
bother learning your name till you survived a few days, but here, this is for you. By the way,
Oh, I get a
word
big
around
club.
the tower is you're just another deadbeat in line for food or antizin. By which I mean, the people here don't much
If
like
you
you. But don't
say
blame
you
them.
have to
It's
wait.
easy to get paranoid when you're isolated.
That's true.
And since somebody's jamming communications
Not a
to
lot
the
of people know
outside,
that.
there's plenty of paranoia to go around.
Whole damn city with nobody to call for help but ourselves. You bring me some supplies from the airdrops, though, and you'll see people change their tunes in a hurry. That shit's a game changer.
We are waiting on
Thanks.
PUBG to
I'll
download.
bear that in mind.
I didn't know we were downloading it.
Listen, is there anything else? I'm in a bit of a rush.
I gotta download it too then.
Also, if you're looking to get more popular, you can try helping folks. Do a few favors, they might like you more. Might even find a woman. Keep you warm at night.
This guy has a cheeseburger turtle shirt. How do I get that? Oh, nice. Take. I guess I'll take it all. Am I supposed to take this? Oh. Hi. What the heck?
There must be a way out of it.
It's got like a weird achievement or something. But do you like puzzles? Yeah. Of course I do. Oh.
Going outside, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, new guy. Be careful out there. We've lost too many already.
The sun.
Okay, noob. You've got Dr. Zera set up in a semi-trailer on a fenced-in playing court. When you leave the tower, hang a left and head due south. You can't miss it.
It's Crane, kid.
All right. Crane. Just keep moving. There's no time to take in the sights. And try not to make too much noise. Sound attracts those fuckers.
I want to see what this thing is. Oh shit. No, I want it on top of the roof. Can I not jump up there? There we go. What does this 3-star foot thing mean? Is there nothing here? Okay. Die. Okay. So if you had being too well, you could do puzzles. Ah. How do I pick this up? Excuse me. Coffee. That reminds me, I need to get more coffee myself. Shit. You never went to sleep? Oh. I thought I killed you. money. Alright, be right back. I'm gonna get coffee. How do I get out of here? Okay, they're all getting mad now. Challenge. Oh, this is a challenge. Jeez. Race to the finish line as fast as possible. Use grappling hooks not allowed. Well, I don't have one. Oh, jeez. Parkour. Go away, zombie! I'm doing parkour. Ah, shit. I'm terrible at this. Bye-bye. How do I get up there? Oh, come on. Up, up. You damn fool. Of course. Out of 26, I'm nowhere near gonna finish this in time. I lost, and I have 35 health. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that anymore. I better just get to the mission. I gotta find the doctor now because I'm about to die. Let's see, can I make something? I don't have gauze. Can't believe Justin spent so much money because he got it for you 3 times. Me 3 times and on order to a game that was like $80, I think. Oh, that's not good. I hope he doesn't get in trouble, but I mean, can he not get like refunded for the 3 times he bought you a game? It shouldn't even let him buy a game for somebody 3 times, because if I'm like gifting a game to somebody, it usually has like somebody who already has the game's name like grayed out. Like, you can't do it. What's the point? I mean, I'm sure it's still bad that he spent all that money anyways, but at least it could be less amount of money if it would refund him or something. He was just allowed to have a card and went crazy with it. Yeah, right. That's not good. But my point is, like, what this game is like $40, so he could at least get back 80, right? Barbed wire. I mean, I get that that's not the issue you're talking about, but wouldn't you still want to if you could? I don't understand why that at least doesn't make sense. Yes, the issue is he went crazy with it and it wasn't responsible, and that he probably shouldn't have spent anything really, or at the very least not that much. You're going to get dragged into this. Well, you never really stressed the part that you were worried about you getting in trouble, so I never realized that, I guess. Well, I don't know. It's a real predicament, but how do I get to where I'm trying to go here? You can't go up there. I hope this guy heals me.
Doctor? Hello? Anybody there?
Camden, are you there?
So I'm supposed to get a vaccine?
What? No. Suppressant. It's called Antizin. Suppresses the symptoms. Here, sit. Antizin postpones the inevitable. Best the GRE could do.
Inevitable? So there's no cure?
It's a variation of rabies. There's no cure right now, but you see, I've been running tests on both Antizin and infected tissue. A cure is possible, definitely possible.
Oh shit, you really think you can figure it out?
With Dr. Camden's help, yes. I think so. Now where did I put that injector?
Who's Dr. Camden?
A colleague trapped in Sector 0, where the outbreak first, broke out. We've been collaborating via radio, though we would have made more progress if the connection were better. Also, if my earlier experiments had borne fruit. I tried injecting recombined versions of the virus into chunks of meat and leaving them around the city, hoping some of the infected would eat them so I could observe and document the results.
But they didn't?
It bore no fruit. I'm ashamed that I wasted so much time on it. No reason to hold any Antizin in reserve now. In any case, all right, I'm quite busy, so on your way now. What was I doing?
Speed keeps you alive, so don't...
Rahim, Zere checked me out and gave me another shot.
Okay, great. That ought to hold you. For a while. Which is good, because I'm starting to get used to the idea of bossing you around. So, time for a real trial. Go talk to Spike. You'll find him near Zere's truck. He's got the first real job for you.
Hey, Spike. I'm Crane.
Just what I need. More unskilled labor.
Thermoses
All right,
rock.
shut up and pay attention.
Hey,
there are two types of airdrops. One is food,
Hey,
first
got my
aid
Ninja
supplies,
Turtle
survival
thermos
gear and
on.
such. The other kind is filled with Antizin. The GRE sends in a one-way video feed that lets us know when they're on the way. Look, the trouble is, the airdrops with Antizin keep getting raided by Rise's thugs. And without Antizin, we're basically screwed. Rise and his boys only operate during the day because going out after dark is a dandy way to get killed. But the next two Antizin drops are coming down right at sunset tonight, and Brecken means to go after them. This may be our only chance to reach the airdrop.
What's my part here?
Well, as I said, going out at night is basically suicide. Or it would be if I hadn't been setting up safe zones and traps out there for weeks now, which I have. Now, Brecken and his team will be okay tonight so long as you get out there now and arm those traps. That's your part.
All right. What are these traps and how do I arm them?
You'll see. I'll be talking you through it. Just remember, without these traps, Brecken won't survive the night. And if he doesn't come back with Antizin, we are lost. Before you head out there, grab some firecrackers. Made them myself. They make a fine distraction if you get in trouble.
Okay, Pop. Wait, I just missed it. How do I use firecrackers?
You seem a little bit under the weather. Don't worry. Sarah will figure something out. Did you hear about Rise? King Crook. He's getting...
Okay, first, the car. Open the hood, connect the battery, that'll arm the trap.
Jade here. Is anyone outside right now? Urgent help needed.
I'm outside. I'm working for Spike.
You're Crane, right? Listen, our runner's trying to secure one of our safe houses for Brecken's mission. He's in a courtyard by Vefa and Mimar, surrounded by zombies. We gotta help him.
All right, I'm on it.
Why did I not? Alright. Yeah, how do I use skill points and stuff? Okay, man. I'll see you later then. Salome. Hombre. See you later, dog. Damn it. Oh, this is... God. It's like in Fallout, but more of a pain in the ass. Alright.
Okay, Jade, I'm here, along with some infected.
Watch yourself, Crane.
Oh man, I think it's too late for this guy.
All right. Finish it. Just don't let...
Okay, it's done. Fuck.
You had no choice. He wasn't human anymore. Now hurry. You still need to turn on the lights. That's the only way to make this place safe at night.
Alright.
Ah, shit.
How's it coming? Got the lights on?
Almost. Just give me a second.
Can't do like a slide move.
Crane here.
Report.
Okay, I met this doctor, scientist type. They've got him set up in a sort of research trailer, and he's working on a cure for the virus. His name is Zera. Hello? Do you copy?
Affirmative. Secondary objective added. Maintain your cover and secure all of his research. Acknowledge.
Your stolen file still takes top priority though, right?
Affirmative. We find it unlikely that a single researcher working out of a trailer could produce any significant results. But if he does, we want to see it.
Jade, it's done.
Good. We'll need to prepare more places like that one. We've got more spots picked out for future safe zones. Spike will mark them on your map later. And Crane, thank you. Back to you, Spike.
Right now, you need to get back to our main task and arm the next trap. There's another car close by.
Got it. The infected are all over the street.
So what does that tell you? Keep off the street. Try to stay on the rooftops where they can't reach you.
They're all around the car, Spike.
You still have some firecrackers, don't you? Just throw some into the crowd. Those dead bastards are easily distracted.
That's not working very well. It's terrible. Go away! Alright, whatever. Dang. Oh, over there. They're literally all standing right in front of the car I need to get to. Oh no, I'm attracting more over here somehow. These are like the most useless. Yep, actually making it worse. Amazing. What are you, like, they don't even care. They're just like, oh, you want us to stand closer to the car? Sure. Alright. Just gonna do this.
All done with the car, Spike.
Keep on like that, you just might make it. The next trap's close by, and I shouldn't have to tell you, but don't get caught out in the open.
Spike, these freaks are everywhere. If I need to use a trap, how do I activate it?
You can't. I told you, they're only for the night mission.
Okay.
Sweet. Alright, now jump over here this time.
It's quite a contraption you got here.
Oh. 3 times, right into an ordinary street lamp. Gives the infected quite the sunburn.
That didn't work. Okay. Where am I supposed to go here? Ah, okay. Arm more devices. Well, oops. Weapon upgrade. Okay, now how do I equip it? I don't see the wrench. How do I get that in my inventory? All I need is 6 metal parts and 3 duct tape, and that's how you make a shotgun. Okay. Oh, DLC weapons. Oh, nice. It does a lot more damage now. I mean, I'm getting a lot of stuff here, I guess. Coffee. Oh, I have to have the base weapon. Never mind. Power level. Okay, now I can stun them. How the heck am I supposed to get up there? What's happening? Stop doing that move. Oh, this is crazy.
Okay, lights are all set.
You ready for the next one then? Better hurry.
Ouch. Oh, another one that's gonna be a pain in the ass to get to. Oh, never mind. That was easy.
Fuck, Spike, the whole goddamn district went down. What the hell's going on?
Not again. Alright, listen. There's a power substation near you. Go check it out. Hey, this blackout has really put us in a tight spot. We're defenseless here. Plus the safe zones and some of my traps are down too. We need to get that power up and running ASAP.
What is this?
Oh, jeez. That doesn't work. Okay. There, go over there. That doesn't work right. Maybe it does. Over there. Collectibles. What does that mean? Okay, what do I do with these? Can I sell them or something, I'm guessing? Got no skills. Still can't make. Oh, here we go. Where's he at? Hopefully this will get him. Where'd he go? Hey, dummy. Oh, how do I throw stuff again? Okay. Jeez. Why is this guy so strong? That's I can do my dodge move. I forgot I had that skill. Whoop! Almost got me. Die, big zombie. Alright, what do you got? $164. Take that big weapon. Here it is. Maybe no. Nope. Oh, thanks. Those things are good. What am I missing? There we go.
All right, I've got the substation reset. But if the grid's shorted once, you know it could happen again, right?
You leave the electrical engineering to me, okay? Just get your ass to a safe zone. You're gonna have to spend the night there.
Okay. Oh, that does a lot of damage. Yeah, I use kick a lot more than I throw stuff. Well, it's already dark, so that's not good. Oh god, where am I? I don't want to jump in a building, I want to jump on top. Uh-oh, you're crawling out from under a bus. Okay.
Oh shit.
What? I thought this was a safe zone.
Doc, this is Kyle Crane.
Crane! What can I do for you?
I just saw this freaking weird zombie. He's covered in big green blisters. It hauled ass as soon as it spotted me. You know anything about it?
Not enough information, I'm afraid. But if you see another one, do let me know, will you?
Something bad happened. We need to talk.
Okay, give me a sec.
I guess I'll try online. Nobody's playing. Wait, where's repair? Oh, I can't repair it. Oh, I was trying to repair the wrong one. New blueprints. I don't feel like doing more parkour right now. Okay, how do I get in here?
Like this, mate. They just as soon shoot you as look at you. Keep a lookout for the colored smoke.
Crane, first of all, you did great out there. From now on, if you need something, come see me. And to start with, here's a UV flashlight and a remote control. You run up on a volatile, give him a face full of UV, or lead him into a trap which you can trigger with that remote. You got it?
Got it.
Perfect. Now for the bad news. Despite your efforts, Brecken's mission failed.
Shit, is he okay?
He's alive. But you need to get back to the tower. Jay called all the scouts in, and that means you.
Going for backpack space. Oh, nice. Currently 35 games in this area. Yeah. Before it said I couldn't find any games. Weird. Try that again in a minute here. I'm gonna get some more coffee. Oh, okay, somebody's in my game. Ranger boy. Oh, he's got stealth moves. Oh, this probably is a bad weapon to use, I guess. Waiting for other players to proceed. Okay.
Crane here.
Report.
I'm about to have a meeting with the tower's leader.
Acknowledged. Confirm his identity and contact us immediately.
I have 2 medkits.
Some of them are clean. Why don't they let them go?
It's been 3 months now. When would they let us out?
Brecken's mission failed. Jade called a meeting.
Come on, Ranger boy. What's going on?
Crane. Listen. Brecken and a team of runners went after an airdrop last night. He lost the rest of his team to biters, and then Rise's men ambushed him, beat him to a pulp, and stole the drop. Now Brecken wants to go after the next drop himself, but we can't let him, and you've got to back me up, okay?
For God's sake! You can't even walk straight! We need you alive, you idiot!
Okay, we're going in. Act confident. Brecken, Lena.
Maybe you can get through to him.
Jade, who's your friend?
Kyle Crane.
Look, Brecken, the last thing we need is for you to go back out there. We can figure out another way without jeopardizing you. Right, Crane?
I'll go. I'll do it.
Right. Yes. Crane will go. He'll be happy to.
Jesus. No offense, friend, but you're as green as grass. You can't just...
Crane will manage. He'll start in the right spot. And Lena's right. You need to be here taking care of the towers, convincing them the world's not over yet.
Oh, hell. Maybe one more try before we go to Rise. Yeah. Okay, fine. Good luck, Crane. Jade, a moment.
Sure. Head for the cauldron. I'll be in touch shortly.
Look, there's something else we need to discuss. Brecken was hurt pretty bad out there. Worse than he wants people to know. He took a blow to the head. Now he's starting to have seizures, and I don't have any Loratrax.
Yeah, I doubt anyone does. Anti-seizure drugs were being passed out like candy when the infection first started. And the stores ran out weeks ago.
Yes, that's right. How do you know that?
Look, what do you need me to do, Lena?
There's a man in town named Ghazi. He's not altogether there, if you know what I mean. His mother had epilepsy, so he used to pick up medicine for her each month. She died 2 years ago, but Ghazi kept going to the store to pick up her prescription. He likes his routine, and Ghazi can be very insistent. So, they kept giving it to him.
You think he's been stockpiling it all this time?
If he hasn't, I don't know where else we're going to get it from. Ghazi lives under the overpass. And don't mention his mother's death. He won't understand.
Daoud must still have a lot of things in that pawn shop of his. Yeah, probably a bit of everything, really. Sure could use some of that stuff now.
Are these exclamation points missions or what?
Hey, do you have spare keys for 202?
Well, what's the problem?
Something's going on in there. The door's locked from inside.
Things are bad. Very bad.
There it is again.
What's going on here?
Byers locked himself in the room. We could hear him screaming.
He may have turned.
You hear that?
I can't get this lock. You want to try it? It's up to you now. Oh, he's good.
Bahir, you in here?
Help me!
Tell me what's wrong.
I can't move. My chest feels like it's going to explode.
Are you turning?
No. I took antizin and the pain started. Ugh. The vial is on the floor.
What you took is junk.
What?
It's fake. Where did you get this from, Bahir?
Please, I need a doctor.
First, tell me who sold you that.
I can't, I promised. This guy is very useful. He brings me things from the outside.
Yeah, like phony antizin? People could be giving this to their kids. You want them to go through this?
No! God, no!
Then tell me who sold it to you.
Yusuf. He's one of the scouts. He lives on the roof.
Okay, I'll get Dr. Lena.
Oh, please, her?
What happened?
Did you kill him?
What? No. Look, he's not turning, but he needs a doctor.
I thought he was turning.
We should still keep an eye on him.
If he needs a doctor, you should get the doctor.
Look, I've got to get out of here. I need to get my wife and kids somewhere safe.
You know, it seems to me this is about the only safe place there is.
Safest place in the slums, maybe, but the slums aren't safe. It's no place for my family. And I found a way out.
You mean out of the slums?
I can't tell you the details, but I need to get across town, and I can't do it without a gun. If you'll get me one, I'll tell you about a place that hasn't been looted yet. I promise you won't regret it.
Well, how do you know this place hasn't been looted?
Because there's only one person that has access to this place, and you're looking at him. Bring me a gun, and the key is yours, as well as everything you find there.
Dude, I don't even have a gun.
No zombies better come around here. My dad says we'll cook them and eat them. I sort of hope he's kidding about eating them. Though I gotta say I'm pretty hungry. Maybe eating a zombie wouldn't be that bad if we had ketchup.
What kind of game you playing? Don't look like anything.
Good job out there, 31. I mean Crane, right?
Well, that was it. It was just a guy to talk to. I guess exclamation points are just points of interest, not always missions, maybe.
With most of the runners out of action, Brecken wants the scouts to take their place. That means me.
You can't trust anyone in this world.
Crane here.
Report.
Tower boss is named Brecken, and he's definitely not your man. The other likely suspect is this warlord, basically. Local guy. Calls himself Rise. He's hoarding Antizin and then gouging the hell out of anybody who wants to buy some. I'm on a mission to get Antizin from the airdrop. If I don't succeed, they'll have to come up with something else.
Acknowledged. Good job, Crane. You're doing well. Stay on task, and we'll be in touch. Be sure to call us immediately if and when you get that Antizin.
Eaters spotted me.
Oh, McGilly, thanks for the raid, dude.
So if you start from there, you'll have the best
What's
chance
up,
of getting to
man?
that drop before
How's it going, Raiders? Oh wow, awesome. Hey, Longboard Bill, Loco Crasher, Beckstar, Lady Wolf. What's up, everybody? Yo bees, what's up?
Jade, I'm getting close to the drop zone.
Find some shelter and wait. Most of the drops seem to fall exactly in that area.
How's everybody doing? Hey, Mimo.
And there's a crate. It looks intact. I'll check out what's inside.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by, everybody. I really appreciate it. What were you streaming, McGilly? Yeah, I'm doing good, Beckstar. How are you doing? Missed out on the giveaways. Oh man, I'm sorry. Oh crap. Die. Oh, I think my weapon broke. Oops. Activate fence trap. I don't know what that does. Ah, okay. Nice. Void bastard. Oh, you know what? I did look in on that. It looked really, like, cartoony and awesome. That fence trap worked well. It reminded me of like some old game I played before. Yeah, I'll have to check that game out again. It looked pretty cool. I'll have to hydrate with coffee, which isn't really hydrating, but it's a bit like FTL. You'll have to remind me of what FTL is. Wait. Faster Than Light. Okay, I'm not sure what that game is either. There was this old game, but it was more of like a sort of like a Twisted Metal game called Cell Damage, or you would like drive around in cars, and it had that cool like cell shaded cartoony graphics. Oh wait, hold R to repair weapon. Skill points. Sorry there, Ranger Boy. This is just some random guy I teamed up with here. Not exactly sure what I'm doing yet. This is a new game, but it's pretty fun. Oh, slide. Or grapple. At the moment of attacking enemies, throw them to the ground. I want to be able to slide though. Okay, yeah, that'll help a lot, so I can get under things real quickly. Yeah, I'll definitely have to watch you play that game some more. It looked very interesting. Okay, what was that? I have to figure out how to get up here. This is all about parkour. Oh, another hydrate. Oh, okay, I actually have water now, thanks to my wonderful wife. Thank you, Fateful Con. Oh, okay. More hydration. Thanks, McGilly. Yeah, I added some more random channel points recently. Thank you for all the hydration. I need it. Is your favorite redeemable so far? Well, it's probably good for me too, because I always forget to drink water. And yeah, someone suggested to me the other day that I add that. Good suggestion. There's a bunch of random stuff I added in there. Some of it I'll probably regret eventually, because some of you probably have more channel points than I realize. But it should be fun. What's going on, Sean? Oh, there's a big old parachute there. Okay. Crap. Hydrathon. I'm not cruel enough to make you take your glasses off. I don't even think it will mess me up that bad. Like, I needed glasses ever since high school or earlier, but like I never wore them like ever until like I was probably like 25 or so. I would always play video games without glasses. It's far away that I can't see anyways, but you know, it messes me up a little bit, but not huge. Look for the airdrop. Cauldron area. Okay. Oh, hopscotch. Damn it! This is like Fallout lockpicking, but slightly more difficult. LASIK? No, fuck that. I'm not having anybody shoot lasers in my eyes. I hate the idea of any kind of surgery. I'm very squeamish with that kind of shit. Like, if I ever have any like major surgery, I would want to be asleep, and I doubt I can be asleep when they're working on my eyes. Smelling your own eyeball burn. If there was any chance that I would ever get LASIK, which there wasn't anyways, that would you know, it's gone. Any chances are definitely gone now. That sounds terrible. You're not selling it well, sir. Ooh, energy bar. This random guy is probably like, I am not glad that I joined this person, but oh well. 'Cause I'm just wandering around grabbing a bunch of stuff.
Fucking hell. Hope I don't end up like this poor bastard.
What poor bastard? I'm looking at a shirt. What are you talking about, guy? I don't know what you're referring to. Oh wait, I got a flashlight. I forgot. Still don't see the airdrop. And I fell. Get up here, you fool. Waiting for other players to proceed. That's the problem. I was up here earlier. My bad.
Damn it, nothing here.
Well, that's no good. Yeah, I'm cool with wearing glasses.
Yeah, 2 drops.
They landed
They
elsewhere,
protect my eyes
unfortunately,
from
but you're not that far away.
stuff as
Get
well.
to those crates before anyone else does.
There's been several times when something like hit me in the glasses and I'm like, well, I'm glad that wasn't my eye getting poked out. So. I don't even know about contacts. Although there is one annoying thing. So I bought an Oculus 2, and these glasses I'm wearing right now are actually too big to really fit into them. So I have to wear like my older glasses that luckily I hung on to for whatever reason to even be able to play the Oculus. And oh, what is that? A hammer? I will take that. Yeah, and even the older ones are still like a little bit like the sides of it kind of move my glasses around because it's still. They should have made it a little bit wider, but apparently for $40 you can buy like a slightly wider like thing, like fitting to put around it. So I guess I'll try that, but it seems like $40 is a bit much for a piece of plastic with foam around it, but you know, that's how it goes. So maybe it would be nice to have contacts for playing the Oculus. I think they make lenses, like prescription lenses you can even fit in there, but I don't know how easy those are to pop in and out at will. And you know, if I'm playing like some Beat Saber with friends, then that's going to be annoying when it's all blurry to them and we have to keep, you know, switching it in and out, or they're just not going to be able to see them. Clear area for safe zone. Random encounter. Oh, hey, dude, what are you doing? I'm just falling down over here. Let me help you. Constantly switching between prescription sunglasses and my regular glasses. I mean, they make those transition lenses, but I don't know how well those work. I don't see that being a huge deal. I mean, not for me. I have some prescription sunglasses. I just always forget to bring them with me, but even if I didn't wear glasses, that wouldn't solve that issue exactly. Oh no! Look out.
Jade Rice's men got here first.
It's fragile. Get out of here now.
Oh, these are real people.
Find the second one. Look for the smoke and the flare. The crate should be close by.
Oh, okay.
What the rise
Oh,
fucking runners. God damn it.
where's he at? Okay. I think he's dead, right? No! What? Okay. Jeez! Don't work nearly. Yeah. Those guys were kind of tough. Okay, we're gonna replace that because that just doesn't work well. 30. Oh, I can't repair this anymore? Dang. So what do you do now? Just dismantle, I guess. For one metal part. What a waste. So what's the best thing I have now? This. Can I upgrade it? All right. $45 damage, that's not bad. Okay, what's happening now? There we go. Oh crap, I just used all my med kits. Guess I should have probably waited until I was more hurt. Just for some reason, I never find gauze. I don't know if this was a good idea. What is that going to do? Oh, okay, I can just reactivate it whenever. That's cool. Not bad. Played Battlefront last night, but before... This was why we just downloaded a puzzle game and did puzzles together. It was surprisingly relaxing. Yeah, he was talking about that puzzle game. I'm gonna have to download that and check it out. Place waypoint. Yeah, let's I wanna get another safe zone. That would be cool.
You need to turn back now.
Jane, I'm almost there. I can do this.
I'm definitely done to play puzzle games. Zach also mentioned something about downloading PUBG. Hey, another one of these guys? Come on, man. You can't hit me. Oh, this is hilarious. Okay, that's not good. Let me get my stamina back here. Okay, now he can hit me. What just happened? Alright, guy. Gotcha. You alive? Alright. So did you guys get to play Battlefront? I need to download that, but Zach's stepbrother bought me this game last night, so I probably have even less hard drive space now. I'll have to delete something. I'm guessing. Okay, turn on power. I have more skill points. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, how do you get up there? Oh, okay. I kind of just glitched through the floor there. Okay, this is... Please don't fall now. Safe zone unlocked. Okay. I guess he unlocked it for me. Well, how do I get up here? I want to go up there. Oh, okay. Well, this is pretty sketchy. Damn, this is high. No! Oh my god. That was almost really bad. Alright, well. Oh. Don't fall, please don't fall. Now how do you get down from here easily? God, I'm so clumsy in this. And I'm out of med kits, so that's not good. Get up. Alright, what is my skill points that I can buy here? I'll do this before anything else happens. Your body gets more athletic, you're able to absorb more damage. That's something I need right now, actually. Probably thinks I'm an idiot. Okay. What is going on? supposed to like walk out on this? Ranger boy left. Oh my. Yeah, this isn't fun. Can I like slide down this rope? One health. Yes, I can slide down this rope. Oh, at least I go back to 25. Can't sleep now. No. I probably have no way of healing. Can make this. Oh, and I have 125 health. Cool. Well, that's stupid. Why did I not grab the ladder? Jump on the trash. That worked. Okay. I wasn't sure for a second. Give me all your money, zombies. Alright, I can remove this marker now. Do I want to get another safe zone, or do I want to go here? I guess we'll just do the mission. It is closer. Oh wow. Are you saying that I'm... Okay. I'm gonna take a chance here. It looks like I can run and jump on the trash. Oh my gosh. Nice. Ouch. Oh, that sucks. Only gauze wasn't so hard to find. Maybe there's a bathroom here. Oh, got alcohol. Seems like gauze you have to find in like a medicine cabinet. Gauze. Hooray. I just came from there. Hmm. Where do I find this airdrop? Can't go in there. Hey, Futter Butter, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. How's it going? A bar. Making some chow mein. Oh, nice. So what is the difference between chow mein and lo mein exactly? I knocked him into the spikes. I think I've only had chow mein once. And is it just like you use like vegetables in it, like a different type of vegetables, or is it just a different type of noodle? I love lo mein. Nice. I know I had chow mein once for somewhere, and it was just a different restaurant that I normally go to, and it seemed a little bit drier, I guess, than lo mein. So I don't know if different noodles and it had like some more vegetables in it than I would normally see. It was still good. I felt like I liked lo mein a little bit better. But I would definitely eat either one. So you're one of McGilly's friends, Butter. Oh, and you know, I forgot to do this. So dumb of me. I do need to give McGilly a shout out for that raid earlier. If you're not already following McGilly, you should do it because he's awesome. He plays all kinds of cool games. Can I pick this lock? No? Okay. That's weird. Energy bar. Wait. Come on. I thought I saw something pop up here, like I could interact again, but I guess not. Oh, Futter Butter also streams? Nice. I'll be sure to give you a follow then. Give me just a second. Let me check it out. So what kind of games do you like to play, Futter Butter? Is it snowing or is that just dust? Oh, is that you there? You're streaming right now. Man, I still can't find this other airdrop. Oh, there it is. Oh, wow. Head exploded.
Crane here. I'm about to recover an Antizin drop.
Good, Crane. This offers us a new strategy. Time to turn your attention to Rise. Listen closely. It's very possible that Rise is our man. So if you find an airdrop containing Antizin, destroy it.
What? What? Why?
It will force interaction with Rise. You can go under Brecken's auspices as an ambassador, if you will.
But there are civilians depending on this stuff.
Our plan is focused on the greater good. Remember that.
Well, that seems dumb. I'm just gonna take one.
Jade, I'm
Call
at
of
the
Duty.
airdrop.
Oh, Binding of
There's no
Isaac.
Antizin
That's an awesome game, and so is Enter the Gungeon.
All right, get back here and be careful. The nightmares are awake. Don't let them see you.
I haven't played a whole lot of Enter the.
They must have heard me.
Well, I played it with my friend a while ago. We did like the co-op. Oh god, that guy looks bad. Oh my god. Turn to the tower. Oh shit. They're right behind me too. And I'm running out of stamina. Get up the rocks, please. This is terrible. Okay. My balance sucks. Get up. I don't know how good these things are at climbing. Pretty good, I would imagine. Oh shit. Can I level up stuff now without dying? Yes. Okay. Drop kick. Vault. Jump over enemies. Okay. That's probably useful right now. Okay, made a med kit, but can I use it? Oh, I'm so close. Oh, excuse me. Go, 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 go. don't know what that trap was, but I hope it got him. Get up. Get up. Wow, I barely made it. Earn power, agility and power points are doubled at night. Escaping a pursuit gives you big agility boost. Oh, well that's sweet. Binding of Isaac is a great game, yes. I think that was like one of the first things I streamed like a long time ago. I might try it again someday soon. Did you download Battlefront? No, but I will as soon as I'm done with this game. Yeah, I would definitely like to play later. Yeah, I have to figure out what to delete. Wow, I'm amazed that I survived that. I was beginning to think this game was pretty easy until that happened.
I made it in one piece. Now I know how Brecken must have felt running at night. It is no picnic. Gotta report to him and tell him I don't have any antizin. Lying to everyone stinks, but I know the GRE is working for the greater good.
Yeah, apparently they have improved the game a good bit. Because I know at first there was a lot of hate on it.
Congrats, you survived the night. Too bad that run didn't work out.
Alfie's looking for you. He's in his workshop downstairs.
I have to be like strength level 5 to use this, maybe? These things are expensive. It's a wrench, $372 for a wrench, or $675 for a better wrench. I guess supply and demand, I don't know. I'll sell all valuables, I guess. I don't need those for anything else. I will sell that too. Oh, I can make this. That's cool. Nightclub. So what's better, that or water current? I'm feeling like this might be better. I can make one of each. Okay, I made a lot of good weapons, apparently. I think. Except, where are they? Oh wait, never mind, I didn't actually make them. I was using a filter. Okay, there we go. Don't do that, kitty. Always need more med kits. That should be enough.
Never stay outside at night.
Brecken, come on. I mean, we need Anderson. I know, but buying from Rise? You can't be serious.
For God's sakes, I'll go. I'm not scared.
Absolutely not. We've discussed that
And
already.
we didn't discuss it. You just decided that
I'll go.
Are you serious?
Well, this Rice guy has never seen my face before. Clean slate, right?
Could you guys give Crane and me the room, please? You sure you're up for this?
Has to be done, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not gonna argue. Rice's place is over here. Just find out what this will cost us and come back in one piece.
I think I gotta talk to somebody else upstairs. I guess I gotta go up on the roof. Or no, now it says I gotta go down. Okay.
Brecken is so desperate he's ready to deal with the devil himself, Rise. And since I'm supposed to determine whether or not Rice is the one who stole the GRE's secret document...
Alright, McGilly. I'll be here. Thanks for hanging out, man.
You're Alfie?
That's me. Electricity, building maintenance. I keep this place running somehow. Glad you're here. I was just about to call you.
What's the problem?
Well, it's good news, bad news. The good news is that you restored the lights in the Cauldron district. The bad news is that it blew out the grid near the overpass. It's blacker than your pants pocket over there.
So, you need it switched back on?
There are 2 substations. Flick, flick, you switch them on. The order doesn't matter. Then you throw the master in the main station, and it'll light up like a Christmas tree.
I think I can do it.
Of course you can do it. Any runner could do it. But there's a catch. Shutting off the lights has created a little black patch for the volatiles. Bunches of them are gathering there after sundown. So I've rigged a trap. It's already in place, all set to go. Now, if you can get in there and restore the power after it's dark, we can fry a whole lot of freaks in one shot.
After dark? That's gonna be a lot dicier.
Sure. That's why no one's volunteered for this job. But I'm thinking maybe you're a bit tougher than the rest of these guys. Just an impression.
Let's just say I'm here to help.
Really? Good intentions, huh? Hope you've got some guts, or you won't last long.
I hear them. Whispers in the dark. I hear them.
special.
Crane, can you hear me?
Jade? Yeah, I copy. Something wrong?
No, it's Listen, Crane, we all appreciate what you're doing, and I know you're doing it to redeem yourself, because Amir died saving your life.
Look, I'm doing it because if we don't get Antizin from Rice, people will start to die.
You know, I met Amir right after the outbreak. I didn't know him for that long, but he was the best, most decent man I've ever known. But I just want you to know that I don't blame you. Amir knew the risk. And Crane, we know that you too are taking a risk to do this for us.
Look, Jade, we'll talk when I get back with the Antizin, okay?
Okay. Just come back in one piece, all right?
I guess I'll go with the boosters. Hey, welcome back. So what's going on, McGilly? I guess it's pretty late for you, isn't it? Oh no. Can I kill this thing? Well, that didn't work out very well. Shouldn't be out at night. Have you played this before? I thought they told me I had to go out at night for this mission. That's pretty far to go. What does this mean? Somebody's like invading me or something. You finished the game? Oh, nice. Dude, I don't know what I'm doing. Destroy nests. This seems really bad.
It's closed now. Watch for movement.
What is this? Oh. This is bad. It seems pretty bad.
It's still here. I can feel it.
Yeah, I'm like up against another player, so I'm screwed. So he could just like one hit KO me. Doesn't seem fair. Yeah, this is like some invasion thing. I guess I enabled multiplayer, and that was really stupid.
Where is it now?
But, you know, it's like, I don't think I have a chance. Yeah, there's no way to combat that. He, not only is it like a one-hit kill, but he has like super long range on this.
It's out there. Somewhere.
Oh yeah. No freaking chance. He's super fast. What is the point of this? Like, how do you beat this?
Keep your head on a swivel.
I guess just run like the opposite way here. Just running as far away as I can from this guy. And no, he like somehow magically knows where I am too. I'm not digging the multiplayer part of this.
Where is it now?
Like, I don't know, I don't know if there's stealth or not. Yeah, I'm quitting that. That is dumb. Like, I have absolutely no idea what to do in that situation. Like, there's nowhere you can run fast enough. What's this? How did you get up here? Please. Get out of here. Oh. No, that's... Oh my god, how do I make this a safe house? Pursuit evaded. Not really. Get down! Get down! Oh no! Oh, there's two of them. Oh, please. I started out okay with this game, but now I'm just getting my ass kicked.
Hey friend, over here.
Okay. Thank God. Wait, how did I get 15 med kits? Alright, I'm gonna go to this next safe house. So it's kind of cool because people can join me and help me, but I don't like the fact that I can get invaded by these like unbeatable multiplayer enemies. Where'd the other one go? He disappeared. Nice. This how I make it safe. This and I guess killing all these guys. Don't get up. Oh, come on. Alright, another safe zone and a statue. I wonder if I can only get invaded at nighttime. Daytime's no problem. I hope there's a perk that lets me sprint more. Seems like I run out really quickly.
Okay, Raheem, I'm here.
Make sure they see you and know who you are. You don't want to sneak up on them. That's a good way to catch a bullet.
Wish me luck, kid.
Good luck, brother. You're going to need it.
Oh, sorry, you can't post links unless I allow it.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Or you're a regular. I'm not sure what that means
Here to see
exactly.
Rice. Brecken sent me.
Brecken? That asshole in the tower?
I get too much
All
spam.
What does he want?
I've come to make a deal.
What kind of deal?
The kind I make with Rice,
Oh,
not
I
with
see,
his
just
flunkies.
A couple people
Let 'em
tried to
through.
post links and they got blocked.
ought to be
I was
entertaining.
just letting them know. A lot of like, yeah, UE Chocolate 139 and XLSSBB for Life 8. It says, please refrain from posting links. Maybe that's something only I can see. It could be legitimate, but a lot of times I get, like, I would get these links that would say, like, you know, you want 1 million followers? Go to this link here, and I don't want to deal with any of that crap. Plus, I don't like, you know, people can post links to like something malicious possibly, and I don't want to be responsible from even, you know, just a follower in chat clicking on something accidentally. I mean, you guys are all smart, I'm sure, but just in case. Don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody.
How long have we been friends, Osman? We have been friends for a very long time. That is why I'm so surprised that you would steal from me.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Now I give you a choice. Very simple. Your right hand or your left?
Left.
Was that my left or your left? You have the look of the tower about you. What do you want?
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal. For Antizin, no doubt. Desperate times. And what do you offer in return? Your services? Your loyalty? Perhaps I should take both.
Talk to Karim. He's one of ours. Do what he asks of you, and Rise will consider giving your people some Antizin. Understood?
I don't seem to have a choice.
Perceptive.
These guys have a lot of guns.
I met Rice, and Jade's right, he's a psychopath. He's also the GRE's rogue operative. Now I've got to cooperate with this piece of shit, not only because of my mission, but also because he's got a ton of Antizin stockpiled.
Tower 3.
Hey guys, look at this chicken shit.
There you are. Rice said you'd be coming by. I'm Karim.
Crane.
An American. I have an uncle there. Lives in Texas. You from Texas? You a cowboy?
I'm from Chicago.
Okay, Al Capone. We'll be in constant contact over the radio. That way I can make sure you get where you need to go.
And where's that exactly?
You're going to be climbing antenna towers and switching on shortwave radio modulators. Most of my men are too slow, too fat, or too drunk to climb a tower like that without killing themselves.
If I do this, I'll get the Antizin?
That's between you and Rice. I know better than to speak for him. Just don't fail. He doesn't handle disappointment very well.
You and I could be real good friends.
You're here to join? Shit, you wouldn't last a minute.
Thanks everybody for sticking around so long. I think I'm gonna get off here for a bit. If I can. What's happening? I was gonna try to do a raid, but my computer doesn't want to let me right now. I can't click out of the game. Never mind. I'll just... Okay, I alt tab, but I can't click on anything. That's weird. What if I pause the game? I'm gonna just have to quit. Yeah, I think I might. He's still on. See here. No, I still can't. Why can I not click on anything in my computer? I'm not even going to be able to end the stream. Work's not going too bad. Okay, now I can click on stuff again. That's weird. Yeah, work's going pretty good. You know, since I passed my test, it's a little bit less stressful, but you know, always got to keep your billable numbers up and stuff. They will get on you about that, so. Mima, she's doing great. Yeah, hope everything's going good for you as well, McGilly. And yeah, thanks everybody again who hung out for the raid. And, you know, thanks for the follows from everybody. I know Futterbutter gave me a follow there, and I will send the raid his way. That's 2 R's. He's playing some Call of Duty, so hopefully you guys are interested in that. Yeah, see you guys later, and thanks again, McGilly, for the raid. I really appreciate it. See you guys.